Yuk live lagi. Kita live lagi kawan-kawan. Kita live lagi lawan Brighton. Lawannya Brighton hari ini saudara-saudara. Kita lawannya Brighton. Di Brighton gitu. Mana? Live. Kita live saudara-saudara. Coba ya sebentar. Bro, yang minta ke apa itu? Dan muncul nanti bu. Itu jangan bu. Tutup. Tak kelihatan. Apa ya? Oh, tetap. Anak kan asik. Sedikit dan muncul apa ini?
Our camera lens trained on one man. A free-scoring performance when last we saw him. How about on this occasion? Stay with us. And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Manchester United, and they take on Brighton.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
And a look at the lineup for Brighton.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre-forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Thank you for attending the Theatre of Dreams. Enjoy the match.
Oh yeah, we have to...
And this confrontation is underway. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Wiefer. A chance maybe from the wide position. Crossing opportunity. Genuine chance. Oh, that was a chance to give them an early advantage.
Well, they should be off to a flyer here, and that was a poor effort. He must hit the target.
Mateus Cunha. Given away by Manchester United.
Apa naman?
Mats Wiefer.
Naman nagbubuha ko din.
Not the best challenge, free kick. A sloppy pass. Lamptey. Can they be creative from here?
Apa di bawah? Apa di bawah?
This looks promising. And cutting in from the flank. Sends it back. Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
Pemilihannya loh, gak tetap layar.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Able to get a body in the way. Well, a wild swing at the ball in the end. That was what it amounted to.
Hello to Mike Stewart and wife Eileen, who are celebrating the wedding anniversary. Congratulations, Mike and Eileen.
Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Liverpool game. Alex Scott can fill us in.
And it's a goal for Wolves. The ball was pulled back from the goal line. He got over it well and was able to keep his shot down. It was a great goal. It's now 1-0.
Oh, wait a minute, could be in here. And he couldn't bag the first goal of the contest.
Well, I can't believe he's missed the target there. That's a poor finish.
Fofana. Van Hecke. Well, plenty to like about Darwin Núñez and his flair in front of goal. Stuart, what might we see from him today?
Well, Derek, last time out, he was absolutely magnificent. Scored all those goals, and the defenders just couldn't cope with his movement. Every time he made a run in behind, he looked as though he was going to finish. And I'm sure it'll be the same again today.
Well, as you'll have noticed, we had to cut Alex a bit short just then. To confirm, Wolves did find the net in that game, and their lead stands at 1-0 presently. Mastery of the passing game. Well, he's given us away. Sancho. Oh, might be. Oh, it's off the post. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Wiefer.
Well, United were so close to taking the lead there, but if they keep making chances, it's surely only a matter of time before they do.
Well, they're on the ball, and they've just got to forget about that moment of misfortune. Burkhardt. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Manuel Ugarte. Tariq Lamptey. Jan-Paul van Hecke. Mats Wiever. Well, I believe a spot kick award in one of the other games. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yes, it was a penalty for Liverpool, and their technique was just all wrong with that one. Shot well over. The score is still 2-1 with 34 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. He might be through here. Well, it would have taken perfect technique from that sort of range, and that was less than perfect.
Not a good decision from him. That's a waste of possession there.
Sepp van den Berg. Livramento. It's with Martinez. Mateus Cunha. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Jonathan Burkhardt. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Nice weight on the pass. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. And it's in! 1-0. They breached the defence.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Oh, this is looking promising. And not cleared away properly. And problem solved for now. And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. And Darwin Núñez will take plenty of positives from his first half showing. Stuart, what have you made of his performance?
Well, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. They've drilled it into them to keep their focus, keep playing through to the half-time whistle, and it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
And the match begins. Crossing opportunity. Genuine chance. Oh, that was a chance to give them an early advantage.
Well, they should be off to a flyer here, and that was a poor effort.
And cutting in from the flank. Sends it back. Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
And able to get a body in the way. Well, a wild swing at the ball in the end. That was what it amounted to. And he couldn't bag the first goal of the contest.
Well, I can't believe he's missed the target there. That's a poor finish.
Nice weight on the pass. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. The second half underway. United with the advantage, but no room for complacency. Lisandro Martinez. Sepp van den Berg. Ugarte. Van den Berg. Top-class defending. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, it petered out. And you don't want to lose possession there. And playing it back. Oh, good work by the keeper. And time for the change now. Trying to pick out a teammate. Corner conceded, an unfussy clearance. It might still be problematic. He's blocked it. Oh, good vision. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Manchester United facing Arsenal. Well, let's go to Alex Scott now, because something has happened in the Liverpool game. Alex.
It's a second goal for Wolves. It was a volley that was mishit. It totally fooled everyone, including the goalkeeper. It's all level again at 2-2 with 56 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Sancho. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. Ferdi Kadioglu. He's got space. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And a quick reminder, we'll have action from the fourth round of the Carabao Cup here on EA TV. It's Brighton and Hove Albion taking on Derby County.
Well, only 16 teams left, so that...
Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid being shown the card.
Well, I like that from the referee. Just because it's a penalty doesn't mean it's a yellow card. I think he's got it right.
And he slots it home with confidence.
Well, as you can see from the replay, the keeper tries to read the penalty, but he's sent the wrong way, and it ends up looking a very easy finish.
Livramento. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Burkhardt. Now, let's see what they can do here. Can they create something? And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. So United restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with an equaliser? Ryan Cherki. Oh, good-looking run. Could cross it in here. Attending to his defensive chores. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Nicely timed tackle. And that'll be Brighton's ball. Could be threatening. Oh, the penalty's been given. And it's not what they had in mind. It's falling apart for them. Is it going to be 3-1? Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. So back underway. 3-1 the score. Real chance. Opportunity still there. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion. And you truly sense it's a matter of how many. Livramento. Well read to win possession back. Kadioglu. Plenty of support here. Can he put it away? And the attack coming to nothing. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. And a goal to tell you about in the West Ham game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a second goal for Everton. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 10 minutes left on the clock.
Thank you, Alex. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Well, not far away from full time, and a disappointing Manchester United outing this.
Well, they just never got going.
Stewart, they might be onto something. A tremendous block.
Substitution for Manchester United. Coming off the pitch, number 22.
They favoured a short one here.
Onto the pitch.
Cross could be useful. You can't really head them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. And the corner's been given. Well, not away properly. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Mateus Cunha. And so into the final 5 minutes. Mats Wiever. Now a decent position. Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
Lisandro Martinez. What can they do to stop him running at them? And that's a straightforward stop. And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. Can he make it count? And under pressure, that was a fine claim. The referee's whistle for full time, and here's the big story. And cutting in from the flank. Hello, and I must say it's always a real pleasure to be broadcasting from this part of the USA. We're at Lumen Field. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's the United States against England.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got 2 teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and 2 coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
James, without boxing her opponent. Real chance. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Here's how it looks for the United States.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
The opposition starting 11.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the 3 advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Oh, big chance. The fans imploring her to shoot. A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
Delivered into the area here. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, we're talking about a top-class player. We enjoy watching her, and she'll hope to bring her influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, there's no doubt about it. She's a good technical player.
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Look what's happening. There's still danger here. And it's gone behind for the corner. Now sending it in. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Will it happen for them? It's wholehearted defending and the concession of a corner here. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. High pressing and good high pressing. That is tackling of the highest order. Textbook defending inside the box.
Oh, nyalain.
Oh, she's in a really promising position. Surely now. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Could be troublesome. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Options in the middle. No nonsense clearance. Trinity Rodman. A super tackle and they've won possession. Lynn Williams. They're racing away here. But stout defending when it mattered. Mead. Alessia Russo. Lynn Williams. An effective challenge. Oh, danger here. Rodman! Not out of the woods yet. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
Oh, it might happen for her here. Well, the break was on, but she stopped them in their tracks. Russo. And England being afforded too much space. And a loud reaction to tip it over. And there's the delivery. A disappointing effort, making the keeper's life a bit too easy. In with a chance. Surely. Can they cover up? In it goes! She snaps up the second chance. Frustration for the goalkeeper.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Russo. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Now with Riley. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Will they profit from this situation? And quick thinking defensively. And a goal kick will be next. Williamson. And Walsh. Mead. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Now plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Might be a chance here. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, there we are, a more than acceptable first half performance from her. What have you made of what she's put into the game so far?
Well, she's been the difference between the two sides, and not just because of her goal, but her general play has been...
And so the battle commences. So into the second half. Can England bounce back after that first 45? Mead. Walsh. On to Greenwood. Kira Walsh. Now with Greenwood. Bronze. Lauren James. And players waiting in the centre. Could be threatening. I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Alessia Russo. Oh, she's in a really promising position. Surely. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. So back underway following the equaliser. Di Bernardo. Oh, she's in here. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. In a decent position now. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Can they forge ahead? Well, they need to get bodies back. So a half an hour remaining. And what an opportunity this is for her. Superb chance. Oh, without putting too fine a point on it, that was a horrific effort. Time for a change then. Jordan Nobbs. James. Into the advanced position. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Di Bernardo. Now with Riley. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Alessia Russo. Ella Toon. She has teammates around her. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. You wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
And never in any doubt from the keeper. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw-in. Trinity Rodman. An effective challenge. Ella Toon. Oh, this is looking promising. Can they nudge in front? Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Lovely ball over the top. Well read to ease the pressure. And teammates to play it to. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. And a strong tackle. This could be troublesome. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
She has options. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Me. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Delivering it into the box. Clears it away. Hayley Mace. How can they find a late leveller? Oh, it might be. I'll tell you what, it wasn't a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, it was a decent chance, but they're still behind here. They needed to take that one.
Walsh. Lauren James. Might be able to set up the chance. This could be it. Oh, it's in. And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. And that'll be offside. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Bronze. Alessia Russo. And fed forwards. And that is offside. We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. England. England using width to good effect here. Could be! Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Over it comes. Appear to be in 2 minds. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
Well, she did most things right out there on the pitch. Not that that comes as any great shock given her prowess. Your verdict as regards what she put into the game?
Well, she was a major reason why they won the game today. She was so reliable, and she inspires those around her.
Oh, this is looking promising. Can they nudge in front? Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Might be able to set up the chance. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No look.
Karena ada Kristen mah ngarep gak yo? Satu. Saya Kristen. Bukan bukan. Arsenal di posisi kedua. Arsenal di posisi kedua. Posisi loro nah, lawan Arsenal, aduh, mainnya semuanya kok jatuh moralnya.
From the English capital, a very special occasion. Arsenal against Manchester United, a game everyone is thoroughly looking forward to. Live coverage coming your way next here on EA TV. And a warm welcome. Our venue for this game is the Emirates Stadium in North London. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And don't be frightened by the fact that it's Halloween. We're hoping that there's a real treat in store for everyone today. It's Arsenal taking on Manchester United.
Well, I was told my treat was having a day off, but actually I'm pleased to be here because this should be a really good game.
Well, which team is going to outwit the other today? The hosts have the tightest defence in the league, while their opponents have been the most prolific in front of goal. Stuart, how do you read this one?
Well, Derek, what a contest this should be. A well-drilled defensive unit against a free-flowing attack, as you mentioned. This will be close, I think, but it's also going to be exciting.
And now they get the ball rolling. And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. Martin Odegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Can he put it in? Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three, and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
But it didn't happen for Manchester United in the last game, a defeat. They lost against Brighton. How do you see them getting on here?
Well, that defeat shows how vulnerable they are at the moment. It really was a poor display. Today they need to play with more fluency, and if they match that with energy, I believe they get at least a draw out of this one.
Is it going to be? Shot blocked, but still alive. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Declan Rice. Havertz. The timed his challenge magnificently. Bermain. Well, he's certainly not alone. In with a chance. Saka. And the pass deftly cut out. Trossard. And it's played into the centre. And problem solved for now. An effective challenge. Really good build-up, but no end product. Bermain. Out of play, and an Arsenal throw-in forthcoming. Trossard. That's not a bad ball. Well, it was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one. Tino Livramento. Bermain. Rasmus Højlund. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Chance to put them in front. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. And teammates around him. Must take the lead here. And the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Right, what's happening at the London Stadium? I believe there's been a goal there. Alex?
It's a goal for Leeds. They're the first on the score sheet here with 28 minutes played.
Oh, jumping in. They're in a great position here. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Bermain. It's a perfect challenge. Well, as you'll have noticed, we had to cut Alex a bit short just then. Just to confirm, Leeds United have scored in that match, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Wasteful from Arsenal. Oh, big chance. And it's there for him. Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, threat averted.
Well, Arsenal will count themselves unlucky not to have taken the lead there, because that was a brilliant piece of goalkeeping. What a good save that was.
Yes, they just have to make sure they stay defensively compact here. Went in strongly, decisively. Martin Ødegaard. Now with Havertz. That's a good-looking ball. He's in position. And he didn't hesitate. Good thing too.
Well, he's so quick off his line. That's great goalkeeping, you have to say.
Martin Ødegaard. Well read to put an end to that attack. Partey. It's with Ødegaard. And quick thinking defensively. And there goes the whistle. We're at the halfway stage and the two teams cannot be separated. What have you made of United's performance?
Yeah, we've been lauding their attacking play, but today they've just been below their normal standards. They've lacked that little bit of sharpness, but credit to their opponents, they've defended really well all over the pitch.
And the match begins. Can he put it in? Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Well, it was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one. And the second half has begun here in North London. Højlund. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Martin Ødegaard. And they have possession again. Can he find the right pass? Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Well, it goes without saying, we'll have plenty more live action for you here on EA TV. And Stuart and I thoroughly looking forward to being with you for this one. It's Manchester United facing Monaco.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
They have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Who's going to get on the end of it? It will be Arsenal's corner as they try to nudge in front in this game. Favouring the short one. The delivery. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Can they forge ahead? That's very decisive goalkeeping. Trossard. Lewandowski. Rice with it. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. United might be able to cash in. The keeper has plenty to think about with bodies around him. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Lewandowski. Partey. Effective work from Arsenal to regain possession. Lewandowski. And he might be through here. Not out of the woods yet. Well, they can keep possession now. Just lost his focus. Throw in here.
Well, as we can see, Arsenal dominated the ball in the last 15 minutes and created a hatful of chances. But when you're enjoying that amount of possession, you need to make it count.
Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. It's Arsenal's turn now. This could be troublesome, but how well he did to react in that manner. Livramento. Bermain. Bruno Fernandes has it. Madsen. It's with Martinez. And passing it through. And he's missed the opportunity to net the opening goal.
Well, it should be 1-0, Derek. You can see how frustrated he is with himself.
High pressing and good high pressing. Crossing possibilities. It's a perfect challenge. Well, the danger was on, but just a fraction offside. Here's a change for Manchester United. Arsenal have given it away. Perhaps they can counter from here. The supporters want to see him have a go. Will he find the net? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Corner kick played in. Could still be dangerous. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And he might profit here. Well, the timing was off, and the decision is offside, Stuart.
And he shouldn't be offside there. He needs to have a greater understanding of the situation.
Tino Livramento. Bruno Fernandes has it. This attack looks highly promising. Chances on. And there it is! The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now?
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback. But really, the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? They have to show a commitment to attack Arsenal in these trying circumstances. Useful ball to the near post. Not the most confident clearance. Not a time for composure on the ball. Counter-attacking chance. Rudiger. Given away by Arsenal.
Well, these Arsenal fans can sense an equaliser here. Can the players respond and get it?
Well, I understand the situation has changed in the Newcastle game. Alex Scott, who has scored?
And it's a goal for Newcastle United. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 87 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Moleiro. Time and the scoreline against Arsenal. But still they're in this. Oh, it's over here! All level again! Incredible scenes!
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Cherki. A message delivered from the referee to the fourth official. And in with a real chance. Determined defending. Livramento. Now options aplenty. And with the teams locked together, Arsenal chasing and chasing that winner. In with a chance. And a great save to keep the scoreline level.
Well, that's what you...
And there it is, the final whistle. The referee decides that will be all, and the teams simply couldn't be separated. A point apiece. Manchester United.
Some questions regarding the match. Thanks so much for your time.
Like you do not care. Life's so good when you so fine. Paul don't never drop a dime, and I just came for a good time, good time. F-R-E-E, you can't hold me. I do me to D-E-N-D. We can D-A-N-C-E for eternity. When the beat drop low, it's back up the door, and my feet don't hurt. Yes, I back it up more. Slow down, everything like slow-mo now. You're not ready.
Our cameras on one man. He makes goal scoring look easy, as evidenced by his recent record. This is EA TV. The floodlights are shining down on the players here at Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is league phase action from the UEFA Champions League. It is Manchester United up against Monaco.
Well, this should be a good one, Derek. These European nights are always special under the floodlights. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And they kick off here. The lineup for Manchester United.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
Plenty of room in the wide area. Now possibilities in the centre. Could be dangerous. Spot on with that tackle. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come infield and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
And teammates around him. Throw in here for Monaco. Jordan Teze. And there the move ends for now. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, the shot seemed like a good option, but goalkeeper's ball.
There's a message for Alan Welch. That's Alan Welch. Please can you come to reception? Your wife is waiting for you.
He's in with a chance. Must finish. Stopped a certain goal. Must take the lead here. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Well, you know, I always think it's a delight to commentate on Darwin Núñez. You never quite know what he's going to do, Stuart.
Well, what form he's been in recently. Whenever a chance seems to come his way, he finishes it. Of course he'll be tightly marked today.
Is this the moment? And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed. And although he doesn't make the cleanest of contacts, he still gets enough on it to take it beyond the keeper. I think that's a very good goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Enrique. Camara. Given away by Monaco. Enrique. And the ball with Milinkovic-Savic. Taken away, he won the ball. Really good build-up, but no end product. Nicolas Gonzalez. Milinkovic-Savic. Jordan Teze. Possession lost, intercepting. Incisive pass. In position. And the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Nicolas Gonzalez. And the ball with Milinkovic-Savic. Takumi Minamino. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Jordan Teze. And support available. Good work to win the ball back by United. And passing it through. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. Milinkovic-Savic. Gonzalez with it. And space here on the flank. Just the challenge that was required. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. This looks promising. Milinkovic-Savic. Nicely timed tackle. Nice weight on the pass. Now he's got to stay calm. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And he has options available. Milinkovic-Savic. Jordan Teze. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And room now out on the flank. And he favours the inside route. Now what can they do from here? Wasteful from Monaco. Surely! And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Manchester United unable to hold on to the ball. Minamino. Overcooked that one. Chances on. And in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Well, the pass got in the way. And I think the threat has been averted. And so the referee blows the whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Old Trafford. Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. He's playing with real authority and attack, Stuart.
Well, you won't see too many better performances than this. He's been an absolute menace to these defenders today. And, of course, he's taken his goals really well.
And the game begins. Is this the moment? And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. Incisive pass. In position. Nice weight on the pass. Now he's got to stay calm. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. Second half here at Old Trafford has commenced. Nicolas Gonzalez. Will it happen for them? Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end. Here's Camara. And possession lost by Monaco. Now, who can he play it to? Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Might be a chance here. And nearly a goal after that breathtaking move.
Well, that was counter-attacking football at its very best. Unfortunately, they just couldn't finish it off.
Livramento. On to Semenyo.
Oh, Derek, this is a big moment here.
And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
And over it comes. And they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Takumi Minamino. Jordan Teze. Myron Boadu. To get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
50-50 this one. He twisted his knee. He's been trying it out, but I'm not sure he can carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. Delivered into the area here. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved the goal.
Livramento. Semenyo. Moving forward effectively. And thwarted there following the cross. Boadu. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Milinkovic-Savic. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, a superb save. Fine tackle there to prevent a chance. And support available. Well, disappointing end to the move. Chavez. Milinkovic-Savic. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? That's a go! Well, the keeper made the save pretty easily in the end. And he's broken free. It's opened up for him. And the fans really want him to shoot. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Nice-looking move, this. Brilliantly blocked. Zakaria. Well, offside here. Such a pity for them. Chance was on. And into the last 15 minutes of action. And the flag does go up offside. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. snuffing out the danger. Bruno Fernandes has it. Barnes. Well, might be. And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play. This might be ideal for the counter. Opportunity it is. Can they put it away? And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Bruno Fernandes has it. Given away by Manchester United. And they need to get tighter here. And options in the centre. And he takes on the shot. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Plenty of support here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Milinkovic-Savic. Incisive pass. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Let's see about the delivery. Well, it was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is. Semenyo. Opportunity here. Well, and that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one. They can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. On the ball, Chavez. And there it is, the final whistle. It's a Manchester United victory.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Is this the moment? And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. Incisive pass.